Welcome everyone, it's RustyMoney here. This is a place of live streams, challenges, let's plays, and more. So sit back and relax with your favorite beverage and a delicious donut, and I hope you enjoy this next creation. Welcome back everybody for a second episode here on the DIY version of Wampsville, New York. In my little mini series that I'm going to call It's an Experiment. So, welcome along. I'm just enjoying a little TV here, kids playing soccer, getting ready to go pro. Well, we got to go sell some alfalfa. All right. So, let's hop on our 451 cubic inch 1070 Agra King. Listen to that thing boost up. Yeah. Alright. Let's go get our tipper trailer. Let's sell a couple of loads of alfalfa. We need to sell some alfalfa so we can get a fertilizer spreader, and then we can fertilize our field and do some other things around here on Wampsville. Now, pretty good. I think the first episode received some good notice, I feel. We didn't get a ton of views on it, but I'm happy with the amount of likes. Definitely gonna continue the Wampsville series when it gets a map update. We will be doing the DIY version of Wampsville with what I call Grandpa's Farm. That's the plan anyway, tentatively, unless we get some other great map coming to the mod hub or somebody else leaves us suggestions for Grandpa's Farm. Grandpa's Farm is a duplication of my grandpa's farm from my childhood back home in Iowa. I did it on no man's land back in FS19. That was the first appearance. The second appearance was in FS22 on Calmlands. Alright, let's sell some alfalfa here. Make us a little bit of money. Hey, our characters are back. What did I do? I don't know what I did, everybody. But my little characters had disappeared, but now they're back. Let's see what Briggs has to say here.
Hey there, be sure to open the grate cover before trying to unload trailers that require the auger and bin. I am not sweeping up messes anymore. I will stop you from unloading your bulk trailers if it ain't open. To unload wood, pallets, bales, or liquids, just pull over the grate cover. We will unload you accordingly. For wood, you will need to exit the vehicle after parking over the grate cover. Then proceed to walk between the main office and the stacked bales and press the button on the post to let us know we can unload you safely. Thank you for visiting Lizard Incorporated, where if it has a price tag in the commodity list, we'll buy it.
What did you say about the grate cover again? Or, I have the grate open, but I still can't sell my product, even though it has a price in the commodity list. Thanks for the information. I will go try that. Alright, well, let's get another load and sell it over here to Briggs, our new friend Briggs, everybody, here on Wampsville, New York, in Rusty's experiment. As we just basically test the map until we get an update for it, and then we will change over into a brand new gameplay here on Wampsville, New York, in the DIY version of the game. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves another load of alfalfa and sell it. We got $12,049 right now. We ain't getting very much for the alfalfa, but that's because we don't have a very big trailer. We need a bigger trailer to hold more product for a better sale price. We still got 92,000 liters of alfalfa though, so we got a lot of alfalfa to sell. Let's go sell one more load here, and we will get ourselves a fertilizer spreader while we're over there. Oh, we got a traffic jam over here by the Lizard grain sell point. Oh, looks like a traffic accident. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that. Let's just go around it. We the police. Let's go around it. We the former police. Yeah, I was a police officer for 22 years. Alright, let's jump this. Dump this in here. Alright, sweet. We got another $1,537. Let's go buy ourselves a little fertilizer spreader so we can spread fertilizer over on our alfalfa field. Alright, now I'm not sure where our little icon is for buying stuff. Alright, there it is up here. Let's get something bought. Oh, we can't get in there. How do we get in there? The building. Huh, nice. The building is missing, so you don't know where the door is. Anyway, we'll do it this way. Oh, now wait, what's this? Maybe this is it over here, actually. Oh no, that's your repair wrench over here. That's alright. We'll get a spreader here bought real quick. Let's get a spreader bought. Fertilizer spreader. There we go. Let's buy this one right here for right now, I think, and we'll buy this. Okay, now we need to, we'll need to get some fertilizer. Well, we got some fertilizer. We do have a little bit of fertilizer, a little bit of seed, and a little bit of lime in our silo at the farm. I forgot to mention that in the first episode. It's not a lot, but it's just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go cross country here because the traffic is all backed up. And we'll get over here to our farm and we will fertilize that field really quick. And think about what else we're gonna do. We need to maybe sell some logs, you know, sell some of our trees, cut down the trees and sell them. We also need to get that raspberry garden going so we have a little bit of passive income coming in. Lime. See, we only got 2,645 liters of lime, 2,027 liters of fertilizer, and then we have some seed. Alright, let's get this fertilized really quick. This won't take very long to fertilize this field. I don't believe that I have fertilized it yet. Nope. Alright, we are fertilizing our field. So again, thank you all for watching the very first episode. Thank you to my subscribers. All you subscribers for supporting the channel. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I appreciate all of my people that serve on my moderating team as well, moderating my live streams, and all the help I receive in Discord channel too. Thank you to everybody. And I hope you all really liked how I set this up. You know, I really was contemplating whether to do it or not, or what exactly to do. Alright, we'll leave the fertilizer in this spreader for now, but we'll go get it put in the shed here somewhere. And I think we'll look at getting ourselves a little water tank so we can start helping our raspberry garden. I think we'll just drop this in this wooden shed here. We'll just put it up here towards the front. Right there. Let's go get ourselves a water trailer. Oh man, look at that traffic all backed up now. Man, that is a problem. The traffic needs a little help on this map, I think. I think it catches up with each other. One string of traffic going one way and one string of traffic going the other way. They only got like a little train set to go around here. That's what it feels like. Alright, we will get ourselves a little water tank. Alright, let's take a look at that. And we've got this here liquid tank, holds 1,000 liters, or we've got this one. I think we'll go with this one this time. Let's just leave it painted like that and buy it. Alright, let's go try this mod. And get some water to our raspberry greenhouse. I don't even know what else it takes, to be honest. We should look in our production menu. Raspberry garden takes seeds and water. Okay, so we need to put a little seeds in there. There's a few in there right now. Those could be because of our silo. Maybe I have the wrong silo placed and have the share silo placed. I didn't pay attention to that. Maybe. That's alright. We'll just have to remember that I got the share silo. We'll have to look, because I don't remember putting seeds in the greenhouse, the raspberry greenhouse, when I set this up. Oh, we got to get water back here at our windmill. That fills up pretty good. Fills up pretty fast there. Alright, let's dump it off here. We can play a little ring around the rosy with a pocket full of posies. Oh, now. Oh, we have to lower it to get it to unload. Alright, we get another load or two of water in there. So we can start getting some raspberries and making a little extra money. We'll do one more load of water after this one, so we'll have 6,000 liters of water in there. I think that'll be a good start anyway. I can always fill up the water like off camera. Just get a little bit of a start at it here. Now, I never did get anybody to comment and tell me if the alfalfa will automatically grow back or if we have to plow that field. We'll have to go look at that status of that field and see what it says. Then we'll maybe know our answer. One more load of water for now. And our money's down to $8,386. Alright, then we need to get some seeds, some more seeds in here. That's unloading. Let's check this silo. Is it the share silo? No, it's a no share silo. 2,230 liters of seeds are in that silo, and it's a no-share silo. And over here we have 2,230 liters of seeds in our greenhouse. So is our greenhouse stealing from our no-share silo? Oops. Shut the tractor off. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's get this water tank. We'll just put our water tank right over in front of our windmill. There's room there. It'll be out of the way even. We'll just dump it right here. Let's go ahead and fill it up so it's ready to go for next time. We'll drop it right there. Alright, now let's go take a look at that field really quick before we get some more seeds in our raspberry garden. Let's scout our field here. Says needs rolling. It's alfalfa. Growth stage is harvested and it's fertilized to 100%. Okay, so maybe we'll consider getting a roller and roll that field. Potentially. We'll see. Alright, let's go get a pallet. Maybe just a pallet of seed or 2 pallets of seed. Oh yeah, our trailer is over at the store, so we can just stuff our seed in our trailer. Traffic is back moving on the highway, so we can now go on the highway, but we already had jetted across here. Sorry about it, Briggs. Alright, let's get ourselves some seeds for the raspberry garden. We're going to be almost out of money, but we've got opportunity with our alfalfa sales. Okay. seeds. Big bag pallets. We just need some seeds. And we'll get these $2,520. What if we did, let's do 3 of them. Buy. There, we got 3 pallets of seeds now. Now we're down to $4,806. We can put this in our raspberry garden. Alright, one more pallet there. Okay, let's go get this in the raspberry garden. Now I'm gonna try and do a video, an episode per week, everybody. 1 episode per week on this series is my goal. Well, actually, I should reword that. 1 episode per week is my plan. My goal would be 2 episodes, but I don't think we'll make it happen. I think we'll be lucky if we get 1 episode done. Well, I don't know which day of the week either. I'll put it public, you know. Alright, let's dump our seeds in. Let's activate this raspberry garden. Change the output mode square. Well, we are in storing. That's what we want, so let's activate that, and now we're making some raspberries. Sweet, we got raspberries growing now. Alright, we need a load of alfalfa, at least 1 load of alfalfa. I like to have a little bit of a cushion here and get another load of alfalfa sold. Oh, that's fertilizer. Did not mean to select that. We want alfalfa. Alright. Let's go sell this load now. This will get us another $1,500 or so. Get us over that $5,000 mark again. And we're gonna, I think we'll try and cut down a couple of trees and get those to our sawmill. Alright, let's sell this. Alright, $1,538. Alright, we're sitting pretty good. We're at $6,145 right now. We're at 1:37 p.m. in the afternoon here in game, and we've got a traffic jam again. Look at this traffic jam. That red car doesn't know what direction it's supposed to go. Now, I don't remember. I don't think we have a log trailer. We need to get ourselves a log trailer. Maybe a little log trailer. Oh, we got one. Yeah, we got one. Never mind, we got one. What am I thinking? Alright, let's drop that right there. Let's get our log trailer here. Let's get a couple of trees. Or at least a tree for now. I already know kind of which tree I want to take down. I think we're gonna take down not that tree right yet. Yeah, we're gonna take that tree down. Let's put this right here, I think. I think that'll be a good spot. Let that be. Oh, we need the chainsaw from the shed. I forgot the chainsaw in the shed. It's hanging on the wall. I've never done that before. Never utilized that aspect in the game. Let's grab our chainsaw. Alright, we got it. Alright, we also need our Massey Ferguson loader. Our little skid steer. Alright, here we go. Wow, the other thing I don't know, everybody, is, well, we're using a log trailer. Never mind. I keep forgetting I'm using a log trailer. Alright, let's take down this tree. Get her way down there. Alright, let's trim it up. Man, that is a long tree, everybody. Let's cut the top off here. Alright. Man, can't see it hardly. This grass is so tall. Oh, wrong. No, that's what I want. I want this. I want to make myself a measuring stick, but I'm afraid we ain't gonna be able to see it when we... Let's see, I think we're about right there. That should work. We'll get the log cut over here about. And hopefully we have a measuring stick we can lift now. Let's see here. Can we lift this? Yes. We can lift this. Alright, we got ourselves a measuring stick. So now we can cut our chunks out of our log. Because our logs are about the length of our trailer. A little bit longer. Now the only problem is I can't see the end of my log. It's right there. That'll work. Let's cut right here. We get another one cut. Oh man. Tree cutting on here is gonna be a challenge with this grass. Might be a good idea to cut some grass and then, you know, cut some trees. Alright, now where's our log at again? Okay, whoops. Okay, now let's get it cut down here again. All right. We should be just about all cut. Okay, there we go. Where's the end of my, there's my log, yeah. Where's the end of my log now? Boy, I cannot see it. That is really hard, everybody. I know we got my little log there. Alright, now. What's left of this log? Oh man, there's still a lot left of this log. I'll get that cut there. We'll get it cut down here. What's left now? Can we pick that piece up yet? No, we can't. Alright, we still got quite a bit of the tree left, I think. Oh, that's it. Perfect. We've got it. Alright, now let's move our measuring stick over here. Whoa, we just dropped it. Move it over here so we can utilize it again. Alright, now let's load up the tree. Alright, there's my loader. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I don't even know where the tree is. Well, there's the tree. This is gonna be great fun, everybody. Alright, we got our first log. Let's get it on our little trailer here so we can get it to our sawmill. Perfect. Let's load up the rest of it. Should be here somewhere. There we go. So what did we make actually? Like 6 cuts maybe? Something like that. Man, this little skid steer's kind of loud actually. Kind of surprised how good it sounds. Now we are kind of zoomed in a little bit so we can see our logs. Looks like we got another one right here. I think the thing to do is probably gonna be you know, highly considering on mowing the grass where we dropped the tree. See if we can load 2 logs. Yeah, we can load 2. And we'll get these on here. Man, this is only 1 tree too. This could be interesting, everybody. This is a lot of work for an old man. I'm gonna need lots of donuts, but you see the problem is if I start eating donuts, I'm gonna get all that energy and then my eyes are gonna become glazed over and I won't see anything. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, okay, we didn't really want that one, we just wanted these two. We got that other log there though. Man, I hope we can get these two on there plus that other one. I think we can. Let's drop that there. Okay, we might have just like one more log left, wherever it is here. It's here somewhere. Oh, we got two left, it looks like. I think that's what we got left. I think that's it. Maybe. Let's take a look over here, because I really don't know if we got all of our log. I think we got it all. Alright, let's strap her in. And let's go take this to our sawmill. This is just one tree, man. That is a lot. A lot of work. Well, now you kind of know what we got going on here on my experiment here on Wampsville. As we take our first load of logs up to our sawmill that we own, so we can start making some product and have something else to sell. We're almost there. Almost to the sawmill. Alright, here we go. Let's see how well this thing works. We'll dump her. I like how they put the drop point outside from underneath the shed. Let's see if it gets rid of our logs. Alright, logs are in. Let's activate our sawmill. We've got all kinds of product here right now. We can do planks long, prefab wall, wood beam, and we also got wood chips. Let's do some how much should we do? Let's just do it all. Activate, 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 activate. We're gonna have to get more wood to this sawmill to keep it busy. I might even cut a few trees down off camera, everybody, just to help us out a little bit with the sawmill, because it's pretty tedious work. But if you enjoyed this second episode, everybody, I think I'm going to leave it here. So, hope you follow along and continue the test series here called It's an Experiment on the DIY version of Wampsville, New York with myself, RustyMoney. So if you enjoying this so far, please drop a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and live streams from the channel. But from myself, RustyMoney, we will see ya all on the flip side. Have a good one.